Reject Nation, we got ourselves the next episode of Superman and Lois. I appreciate everyone who's joining us on this journey. If you can leave a like, that would be the most helpful at this moment in time. Subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when our next reaction is up for this series. Full length watch alongs where you stick with the time code for Superman and Lois over at our Patreon page. Special thanks to all become superior just by checking out all we have to offer there. Special thanks to the boys at Prepper for helping us on this now. Let's do this.
Previously on Superman and Lois.
You're the opposite of me.
I don't remember any of this.
I remember nothing about my recent life but this.
I love Zack Snyder.
Get that cape flapping.
Oh my god, are we getting like a Bizarro origin story?
We're on the other side, I think. Super asthma. Oh no. Oh.
It's like the old boy fight with Superman. Oh, that's a twist.
Oh. Woo! Punch her head off.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Bore right through the center of his own earth.
And now I'm stuck once again. Because of you.
Not because of me. Because you killed innocent people. 2 teenagers.
Only by necessity.
You almost killed my
He
friend.
attacked me.
You tried to kill me.
Because I needed those visions to stop.
Oh.
All that matters is the pendant is destroyed.
Why didn't you?
I was unable to. I don't possess enough strength on this earth. The yellow sun weakens me. Find the pendant and see it destroyed.
And if she does merge, what would happen?
She would inherit enough power to send us all into oblivion.
What would be the point of that?
The cool-ass intro.
Well, maybe there's another reason he wants the pendant destroyed.
But it seems consistent with Ali's teachings.
This is the last verified location we have.
That's enough. And our Superman?
He's still hesitant to share information with me.
I'm beginning to understand why.
Ma'am.
Over 20 years, Sam Lane never had a single problem with Superman, not one. You've been here for 6 months.
Not one.
You will find that pale son of a bitch by any means necessary, or you will be stripped of your duties.
Yes, ma'am.
Hard castle. More like hard ass.
What's this? That's Candace's, actually. She's got asthma, you know? She probably left it in my bag, to be honest.
To be honest,
Super deduction powers, Jordan.
You're starting tonight?
That's amazing, honey.
Yeah, well, Timmy's sick, so.
It doesn't matter how it happened, Jordan. What matters is what your brother does with this opportunity.
Your mom's right. Now's your chance to show Coach and everybody what you can do.
Definitely.
This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, Jonathan.
Steadier for coming home again.
I don't know, sweets. But I do know that your father loves you very much. Both of you. Honey, can you please help your sister get dressed?
I need to cry for a minute.
Hey, you're just Miss Clark and the boys.
That was intentional, actually. Thought it'd be better if only you were here right now.
Why?
So the 3 of us can talk.
what?
Oh boy. Lane family reunion.
I don't know why she makes me laugh.
Why are you even here?
Do you think I would come here on my own?
I think it's time for both of you to apologize.
No, this is not a both sides situation. She blackmailed me.
This coming from the world's shadiest journalist.
Girls, please.
Oh my...
You girls are my world. And it breaks my heart to see you at each other's throats.
It's bizarre.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Jesse wanted to be a hero. Just like you.
Oh.
This is your fault.
Sir Commanding Officer, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Where is the monster that killed my daughter?
Ma'am, you have my word. I will not rest until I...
Oh, boy.
Your promises are what got my daughter killed. You are a disgrace.
Man, the women hate Anderson.
That thing that killed him is still out there, and it is up to you and me to stop it.
We speak in private?
Away from all these dead bodies.
Man, what would happen if Jordan took XK?
Too much power.
You mean after the world's worst quinceañera?
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
It's like he tricked us into believing he was this good guy all the while he was banging some random bartender.
Oh, no.
What?
The bartender's my mom.
She's not random.
She has a life.
I was wrong, and there's no excusing what I did. But I need you to know that I love you.
How long did it last?
6 months.
Woo, that's a long
In
time.
his house.
I made a horrible mistake, but I am so much stronger now. You and me, we're so much stronger now.
So it's a good thing it happened.
Dad's not really familiar with any movie not named Delta Force.
Just saying. Well, you two have a chuckle at my expense. I have some business to attend to.
That excuse doesn't really work when you're retired.
I'll be right outside, Peanut.
Now that they've left,
everything's better.
But first, I need to destroy the pendant.
I'll run it up the chain of command, and we'll reach out. What?
I have to go.
Sergeant! Find out where he's going.
I don't trust that Anderson guy one bit.
No, he's gonna get desperate and do something shady.
Cool.
Dude, cold breath coming in handy this season.
Друзья, события хорошо.
Hi, it's me, Clark.
Oh my God, he's exactly the same. Hasn't been that long, Clark.
What a dweeb.
She's been here all day.
All day?
Yeah, it's been nice.
I don't trust her.
Russia.
Stopped an avalanche from destroying a small village.
He is never going to tell me the things that I need to know.
Destroy that village.
Yes, Anderson.
Fucking knew it.
I think I know how to bring this rogue Kryptonian into our custody. But I'm going to need your permission to do it.
Why would you talk to him, Clark?
Do you think that you would stay with Lois if she cheated on you?
I guess it depends on what actually happened. I need to know the details of the situation first, and then make a decision from there.
To laser her head off or not.
What would be the details you would need about your wife cheating on you?
Well, you know, maybe it's all his fault or something, and he didn't know, hypothetically speaking.
You gotta meet your bizarro self, Lana.
What can I get you?
Or her.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm not here for a drink.
Bring it in, Klaus! Bring it in!
Do you think he's gonna have an optic discharge?
Definitely. And cold breath and super hearing.
John Kent.
Yes, Coach!
You ready to wrestle with some nasty gators?
Yes, Coach!
You ready to send them back to the swamp?
Yes, Coach! Let's get out there and kick some
There's a lot of positive energy of it.
Hey, nothing bad gonna happen today.
Just do what got you here. The rest will take care of itself.
Thanks, Dad. I'm just gonna hit the bathroom before the game.
All right.
Yeah, just do it in public.
Good throw.
Kid's got my arm.
Here we go.
True. I set two state records my senior year.
Family.
Hey, I would pull out all the stops to impress my nephews.
I think they would probably just be happy to have Aunt Lucy around again.
I think I'd like that too.
I don't trust you.
What happened between me and Kyle was wrong, and I am sorry. I was stupid and naive.
Did you love him?
Yeah,
Oh.
Kyle's a good guy. When it came down to it, he did the right thing and chose his family.
He even made me dress up as you.
When exactly did he break things off with you?
Maybe 2 years ago.
After Sarah's accident.
Yeah, around then.
Thanks for speaking with me.
Damn, Lana, you were handling this so well.
I gotta say. Emotional MVP.
Yes, coach. You ready to make the rain touchdowns? Yes, coach. All right, let's go.
Very tense.
What else is she capable of? Allie's reputation was dragged through the mud. What other choice does she have? I'm guessing anything not involving drugging or blackmail.
Fair.
I am just worried that you're not seeing the bigger picture. I tried. I really did. But you refuse to be wrong, and I cannot be around that. Lucy, tell Dad I'll call him later.
Man.
Yeah, Timmy's mom caught him huffing some weird drug from the mines.
What do you mean huffing?
I don't know, I guess he was using an inhaler or something. Apparently all the kids in squirting.
Good choice of words.
Simply ran it up the chain of command, and my superiors agreed the threat warranted immediate action.
Well, you can tell them I'll destroy the pendant.
Oh, damn it.
What are you doing? What I have to, so you finally give me what I need.
This was approved?
Somehow.
Meet me at my car after. I parked where it starts.
Perfect spot for a drug deal.
Jonathan's gonna let out some optic discharges.
You're using this here, aren't you? Who cares?
Ha!
What, can you not handle me finally getting what I deserve? No, that's not what this is about. It's always what it's about, Jordan. Lay off!
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's like the opening fight.
Cool.
Interesting.
You're not acting like yourself. This is the new me, so you better get used to it.
Oh, boy. Whoa, dude!
I'm not gonna let you do this. I said lay off!
Boys!
Jordan,
I'm sorry! I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean all that shit I meant.
Don't do this. I don't have another choice.
I hate that guy. Someone in the comments is defending him. I know. There's
He's in a tough position, okay? Bureaucracy's hard.
She said you were a good guy and that the reason you broke it off was to save your family.
That's right.
That's definitely right.
I think that you need to move out.
No, Lana, please.
You can pick up your stuff in the morning after the girls are gone. Just make sure my car isn't in the driveway.
It's the right call.
I hate to break it to you, but being a parent never gets easier.
It could only be said by somebody who didn't have to breastfeed at 3 a.m.
Too much information.
Or change twins' diapers when they both pooped at the same time.
Too much information now.
I messed up, and it's not gonna happen again, okay?
Whatever, man.
How'd you find out?
Timmy's mom found an inhaler. Apparently the police are involved.
Maybe you should quit, man.
Not yet.
It's Clark. He's been arrested for treason.
Oh, what a crock of shit!
Wow.
What a crock of shit!
And they made it coffin-shaped. Lovely.
I hate this guy so much.
Until he reveals the location of that thing that killed our men, Superman will remain a prisoner of the United States government.
Where are they taking him, sir?
To be with his brother.
Oh, no!
Oh, wow. Good call. Jeez. It's always too soon when the credits roll.
I thought we were gonna get like the way how Lana showed up in Bizarro's world. I thought we were gonna get something like that.
Oh, it'll happen.
No, it won't.
Yeah, you're right. You're the predictor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
really appreciate it.
Anytime, man. You got all the good theories.
Seriously, why would Superman trust him? The second he started talking with him, I'm like, this is gonna so backfire.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's just backed into too much of a corner.
It's bullshit.
Yeah. Although now I feel like they're gonna do a second half of the season reversal on him or something.
Patterson's gonna be the big hero.
That's right. They'll find some begrudging reason to trust each other eventually.
I think Lana's a total hypocrite.
Definitely.
I mean, Jordan, she was like, he doesn't deserve you if he can't forgive you.
Mm-hmm.
And now Lana just can't forgive Kyle. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It 100% one-to-one comparison.
Totally, man.
Like, this season's supposed to be about forgiving cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I'm on Kyle's side. Because Lana, you are totally not setting a good example. You're not leading by example for your daughter. And Sarah getting mad at her dad when Sarah's a cheater?
That's right. Well, I mean,
Lex looks like she just can't stand looking at her own reflection. 1-to-1 comparison.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it really just highlights the clear mistake Kyle made, which was not having an affair with somebody of the same sex as him. Then this would all be so easy.
Yes. Yes, it would.
Like the Sarah thing.
Anyway, I'm not going to clarify anything.
Good.
Let's leave off on that note.
Yes, that's the review. So 1-to-1. And hey.
And we mean it full-heartedly.
Comment below why you hate Lana.
No, these days we have to clarify when we're being sarcastic. Because no one picks up on it anymore. It wasn't a problem when this channel started. But lately, it's been a major problem in our lives.
Just assume everything is sarcasm and you'll be 50% right.
That's a joke. It's not a one-to-one comparison, and I am 100% on Lana's side.
Yeah. Agreed. She handled that with poise, despite the pain. A lot of good scenes.
She's trying to be as mature as possible about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we definitely know her inverse version of herself is going to show up in this series now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it already did, but it'll probably cross through the other
over.
world. Really love that opening with Bizarro.
Yeah, that was really cool.
The tone of that felt like a poem.
Yeah.
Like a poem tone. Like a tone poem.
A poem of tone?
Felt very Zack Snyder.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I mean, the needle drop and the slow-mo and just the, like, sort of air of, like, you're floating through this heightened fantasy and everything is super picturesque. The perfect lens flares, the cape flapping.
Zack Snyder invented that, by the way.
Mm-hmm. This first person to apply physics to a cape.
And needle drops, too, yeah.
First person to put a song in a movie.
I don't want to know that.
Yeah, totally. It could have only have been more Zack Snyder if they started off on Hallelujah as the song.
I would have worked for that scene.
Sure, why not?
There's something interesting about that one shot that's in the hall that seems that it's not like the most stylized, but it's kind of cool with watching the struggle, like the physicality of it it's interesting just because it's not like just crazy choreography. You're just watching a guy like a Superman level power, but not at its full capacity.
Mm-hmm.
So you're, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It just looked good.
Well, yeah, he's having to fight with just the kind of human level strength. So these guys are a bit of a challenge, but it's a testament to just how, good of a fighter, God.
Hallway one-shots, man. That's the way to do it.
That's right. Well, that was an interesting bookend. I mean, it makes me wonder about I know he has that meeting with Allie, and there's that, but even beyond that, it seemed like there was an intentional bookending of that motif there, and I wonder if there's maybe more to it than meets the eye at the outset. But I don't know. It was a very nice, just kind of visual marriage.
I think Bizarro's inverse timeline's on a later timeline. So his events play out first.
Gotcha.
So that's kind of a foreshadowing. And this also represents that Bizarro was right. You know, he should have killed, try to kill her, take the pendant for himself. Instead of trying to play it the nice guy Superman way. It's the problem with America.
That's the problem with America, is we're always trying to play the nice guy Superman.
Yeah.
When really, we just need to go Bizarro, kill the threat, Occam's razor.
I'm really interested to see like more of Bizarro's story though.
For sure.
His story seems interesting. I like that he's, even on his world, he's an outcast. I was like, is everyone just gonna look like him? But oh no, he's treated like a freak.
He's jacked up. Yeah. I mean, I don't, you know, you never know with the budget, although I feel like, I mean, the first season I always heard was produced by HBO, and it feels like the production values are pretty on par with that this time around. So part of me is holding out hope for like an episode that mostly takes place on the other side. But even just getting like his, you know, journey to our side and kind of his perspective on that was super cool.
I mean, yeah, you see his home's all messed up, his Kent farm, and his
red world.
He's got this cat. What is that cat? The cat feels like an Easter egg. Or it's just a fucking cat.
It's the Flurkin. Finally, Marvel crossover is happening with DC.
Hold on, I gotta Google it.
Yes. This is gonna be good.
Hold on to your butts.
Hold on to your X-Kryptonite.
Superman cat. There are, is it Streaky the Super Cat?
Let's go with Streaky the Super Cat.
Streaky the Super Cat.
Streaky the Super Cat.
Appeared in Action Comics number 261. He is an ordinary domestic cat of the Kents. Actually, this sounds like it's probably accurate.
Evil Streaky the Super. Maybe Streaky will cross over from the other side and be adopted by the Kents in the real, regular world.
I think.
In the non-Bizarro timeline.
This is what Eric Voss does in New Rockstars. He Googles stuff and then he just acts like he knows this off the top of his head.
They should do, New Rockstar should do those.
This is Streaky the Super Cat, guys.
No, they should do like when people do like an editing live stream, except it's just the research for the script live stream where it is just him Googling stuff going, I think it could be this. Ha, no. Well, I'll work it in anyhow. If this is Mephisto. It's my Eric Voss impression.
It's a very confident impression.
That's because Eric is not a confident man. My impressions cut to the core. They might not be what you see on the surface, but they are true. Nah, Eric is more confident than me.
So that's an overstatement, John.
So, Eric is intensely, ridiculously more confident than me.
Chrissy
was not in this episode.
Oh, what's her other name? What's the girl's name? The sister to Lois.
Lucy.
Lucy
Lane.
Lucy.
Lucille.
Lucy is annoying.
I can meet you partway on that at least. I mean,
I don't think, I'm not actually like annoyed when I'm watching her. But when, you know, she wait, why is she all traumatized? What's going on here? Why is she traumatized?
Oh,
is it the, you know, like, oh, my brother, like two sons experience a drunk dad, one ends up an alcoholic, the other ends up completely not wanting to drink alcohol. I mean, that kind of the thing that's happening here is like similar experiences, but you know,
yeah,
Lucy younger sibling experiencing this. Now she's all in trouble. Is that what's happening?
Probably. Lois became the super attentive, you know, stricter one. Yeah, then Lucy becomes the at-risk one.
It's just the fact that they have pulled back the curtain and really shown that Allie is the bitch. makes me just get like that line when she's like, you just can't admit we're wrong. And I'm like, come on, man. You're defending a woman who drugged people. And she's just like going to bat so much that she's like, Allie has to do whatever Allie has to do. And I get the character. She's fine.
I liked their debate, but yes, by that point I was like, nothing? No, not even like a bit of a, well, yes, that's extreme. Or some kind of acknowledgement, of the at least murkiness of her situation.
Yeah.
Like, I like I like the text of their conversation, and for how the show needed to do it, I thought it was pretty well done. But, I mean, it could have been more graceful.
I think she's gonna die by an onslaught of bullets.
Bullets? Bullets in I mean, she could die. I just imagined a scenario.
It's gonna be how
it's gonna be like The Godfather.
Murphy became RoboCop.
Yeah, just getting shot all of the times. Yeah, and then she'll be the big bad for season 3. She'll come back. She'll just be full of holes. Be great.
She's fine.
Yeah. Well,
this was the most I bought her. This is the most real I thought she was. Sometimes when she's like acting annoyed and frustrated, I don't believe her. I really believe her as an aunt. And I really believed her in the football scene when she's arguing with Lois.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, some good just character stuff. And it's that kind of thing where when they're talking, it gets so good to the point where I'm like, really? Like, none of this is gonna rub off when you start talking? Like, you're just gonna like flip the switch right back to like, we're talking about Allie and everything's bad.
Yeah.
You know, it almost felt like not talking about Allie was the key. And that made everything good.
Well, it seems like what should have happened is they should have also talked about Allie at some point with the dad moderating the conversation.
True that. Fucking hot dogs, bruh. If you just hadn't gotten to go to get those hot dogs and then come back with the hot dogs right when the game is over.
You think Lana's gonna try to sleep with Clark? I just want everyone to become unlikable.
She's gonna go sleep with Tanya.
I want to know if
Kyle has to come in. Did you love Lana? Did Lana love you? Who am I? Yeah, no, Lana.
She just seems like such a downgrade of a character.
Tanya? Yeah, she's not Lana, man. But that's what affairs are like. Sometimes, I guess. You're like, I guess that's the sad nature of people often. I feel like I've heard this a few times in life where someone's like, oh, how could you cheat on this person because they're so amazing, you know, and this person's so average or something. But then again, you never know what the circumstances are. And I like that.
Maybe you just want something different.
Sure. Yeah. Or maybe, you know, you strike up a convo over pores and hey, maybe you got a few things in common. But I like the way they articulate all the stuff in that story, especially through Lana. Going back to the non-sarcasm at the top of the review. I think they've handled those things are elements that could get especially melodramatic, rote, silly, annoying, etc. And they've done a nice job doing a cheating-related storyline twice in one season. You know, like I feel like they've been pretty conscientious, and they're good at leaving you in a place where I'm like, that's a totally fair way to handle this, Lana. It's up to you now. You've done, it's like, you know where Kyle stands, and now you got to search your soul and see if this has broken your heart or not, irrevocably. I just don't think Clark would ever get close to cheating on Lois. That's the thing. There's like no peril there for me.
If anyone can get away with cheating, it's Superman.
That's right. That's right. But would the guilt let him, I don't think he would be able to handle the guilt.
Just optic discharge it out of your system.
It's right into my hands. That's good.
Do online therapy.
Get BetterHelp.com for Superman.
I don't know what the big deal is, man. Just do it.
Mm-hmm. Just cheat, bro. You're Superman. There must be like chicks lined up that like people across the world must want to sleep with you, bro. Take advantage. You just flew to Russia and back. Come on, you can go anywhere
This show
in the
wants to
world.
be modern. Freaking get Superman canceled.
Dude,
Superman takes advantage.
Clark goes to the red light district in like the Netherlands or Singapore or something like that, and he just puts on his glasses. No one recognizes him.
Superman should get a social media.
Indulges in a sex addiction. He's on
Keeps
TikTok.
getting so many people messaging him nudes.
Are you really faster than a speeding bullet? Which I'm sure whoever created, you know, the creators of Superman have to be very pleased with that line, because it's become the go-to innuendo when you need a Superman innuendo.
That'd be cool about a story. Superhero who gets canceled.
Yeah, it's probably coming on The Boys season 3. It's gotta be next. And build on that deep storyline.
All right, guys, let's recap.
Sam Lane, MVP.
Oh yeah, Jordan and Jonathan.
Jordan and Jonathan being brothers, and Jonathan being a drug addict.
Just take the win, man. Who cares how it went?
That's right. Who cares about pride, honor, etc., dignity?
You won.
You won, and winning is the point.
Michael Phelps took so many steroids.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see any repercussions.
Yeah, dude. Lance Armstrong.
No repercussions.
Mark McGuire.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg. Mm-hmm.
Acting steroids. These will make you a better actor.
I ran out before Uncharted. What do I do? Guess I'm just me. It's okay. He'll get his prescription refilled eventually. Yeah, Jordan and Jonathan, man. They're good actors. I feel for them. Jordan just trying to be supportive brother. Jonathan just being like, come on, let me have my drugs. That's my Jonathan impression.
It's really good.
Hey,
It's better than
guys!
your Eric Voss.
Nothing's better than my Eric Voss. Well,
Everyone just needs to shut up for a minute. All right. Listen. If you made it this far, I'm on Lana's side. I don't actually find Lucy annoying. I'm glad Jonathan felt shame and couldn't celebrate in the joy. I feel like he's really learned his lesson.
Don't lie about all of your opinions.
Anderson is a dick.
Yeah.
Don't know why Clark ever trusted him. Some of you guys are going to defend that. Totally okay.
I appreciate the actor very much.
But it was super obvious the second he started talking to him, like, dude, Clark, what are you doing?
This guy's about to pull some sneaky shit.
It's not gonna work
the face
in your
of a
favor.
man who pulls some sneaky shit.
Yeah. Bizarro has been a highlight.
Mm-hmm.
And
his CGI teeth.
You leave those CGI teeth alone.
That's sorry, yeah.
And Tyler Heisenberg.
Hotchgard.
He's doing a good job playing both characters. I hope he's getting 2 paychecks.
3 paychecks.
Why? Why 3?
Clark, Superman, and Bizarro. It's always
God, I love it. He negotiated.
It's only fair. I got to do homework for 3 different people. I get 3 different scripts sent to my house. I come to 3 different costume fittings and rehearsals.
That would be so funny. An asshole.
Oh, dude, imagine Oscar Isaac's Moon Knight paycheck. Every one of these guys needs one.
All right. All right.
It's a good episode.
Hey, guys, we're going to do a Patron. David Gandy. David, I just want to say you have the beautiful, soothing voice of David Bowie.
Oh.
You have the agility of the great David Beckham. You have such a historical knowledge like the great David Attenborough.
Oh, good David, yeah.
You are charmingly whimsical like the wonderful David Tennant.
Oh.
You're also as musically inclined as the beautiful David Grohl. And you're wonderfully nerdy like David Schwimmer. But you also got the witty prowess of David Letterman.
Uh-huh.
And you got a sexy body like David Hasselhoff in his prime.
Yeah.
And you have just as edgy of a humor as David Chappelle.
Oh, yeah.
And you're as weird of an artist as David Lynch.
And you're a wizard like David Henry.
Who?
I don't know.
Love you, David.